Welcome back to another episode of the Homosexuals Podcast. It is Thursday, and we're here to discuss a few things today. We have relationship advice for women who are looking into toxic men.
Yes.
We are discussing politics, law, and everything formal and informal about the world.
Yes, of course.
Today, it is your boy, E-Rock.
Welcome to our world. This is it's Mr. Specs. Welcome to our zone.
This is the pretentious Joey Beeks.
The pretentious man himself.
Pretentious yet sophisticated.
Of course, as always, Johnny Steelrod.
And yes, this is our safe zone. This is feel free to be whatever you like, but say whatever you like. And
You can be who you want.
And I can wear this mask because the toxicity of men is ruining the world as we stand today.
This has poisoned cultures throughout the world. It has poisoned minds and hurt women's hearts.
And it's just you gotta escape reality sometimes, and you gotta come back to the basis of what being in a relationship means.
Yes.
It takes commitment. It takes work. You know, it's sort of like a job.
I strongly agree.
You have to adapt. You know, there's gonna be times you're gonna be upset, and you know you're gonna have to come back and realize that things are worth fighting for, and there's not everything's gonna be perfect.
You're going to be put down a lot.
Yeah.
And
So
Welcome back.
welcome back, everybody.
So like I said, we had a question from a friend who said, "Hey, E-Rock, you're very, you're fucking sexy dude.
She said that, or he said that?
A lot of women want you."
They said that?
Yeah, they said
Wait,
that
verbatim.
Oh
wow,
100%. They said,
word.
"Dude, you're so sexy. You're so good looking.
Dude,
you have a nice body.
I am in absolute 100% disbelief.
You have big feet.
Oh,
You have
is that a code?
those-
Big socks.
Those scars on your face just show a lot about your personality, dude." So they said this all, and they're like, "Hey, what do men like in women?" So guys, we're here to discuss this age-old question. We're here to enlighten our single women friend who are in search of a male or in search of a relationship, because women can also date women. It's okay now.
And I'm gonna, whoever's watching, take out a pen and a paper, or
Just get ready to
you
jot
take
the
out
shit
your
down.
phone, take out the notes app, take
Yep.
out a sticky pad. You're gonna have to want to write this down. This
Hit
is
record. Screen
pure
record.
knowledge, pure facts, pure
So-
gold we're giving you today.
We'll start with our science major himself. The man who fucking knows everything there is to know about fucking black holes, about black bitches, and about black dick. Johnny Steelrod. Can you start us off, Johnny? And what do men want in a woman?
I can only speak from personal experience.
Hey, get your act together. He's serious. He's speaking his mind.
Dude.
Don't be facetious.
Respect these women. And that's what they want. Men want respect in these women.
So, but what? So you want a woman who respects herself?
I want a woman who respects herself and everyone else around.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That speaks volumes, and so does the confidence they exude. And that's number 2.
Because I think
Confidence.
I think mature men want consistent pussy. That's all we want.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are you getting your sources, Eric?
Yes.
I saw an interesting post on Instagram.
Instagram, you say?
Subreddit.
Instagram.
Is that a trending topic?
It's actually a very formidable and very respectable social media platform now that men tend to look for women on. And I think if you want a man, you have to post things that enlighten us and show us that you are mature and want a mature relationship. That's the only way a man's gonna want you. You gotta post it on social
I have
media.
a few questions.
Wait,
this
wait.
platform, Instagram.
Before we continue, respectively, you ask, "Excuse me, Madam Coochie, Can I slide in them DMs?
For sure, yeah.
For sure.
Always
Be respectful
always out of respect.
about sliding in the DMs.
There's a word here we love to say. It starts with a C. If you guys can know, we all say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chemistry.
Consent. Consent, fellas.
Oh.
Am I right?
Yeah, consent.
Consent.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Let's try it again.
Consentful
1,
coochie. So 2
2,
C's.
3.
CC.
Consent.
Consentful coochie. So
Say it
whenever
with me.
we CC girls, we're consenting for consentful coochie.
Coochie.
So CCC, guys.
C.
Always remember the rule. CCC.
Have some respect. Okay?
Contentful coochie. I think.
Did you
right?
get that?
That's I just said that, right?
You're gonna
Yes, that
rewind
is
that
what you
back.
said.
If you need to pause the video here, we'll
And go
give you
back.
a brief moment to pause, allow you to capture yourself and understand.
Have yourself a mindful moment.
Consentful coochie.
We'll give you a second. You can pause the video and you can write what we just said down.
Take deep breaths. Understand, men. Consentful coochie.
Light a candle.
Now, as you consent for the coochie, on Instagram, understand, women, men are looking for a few things, and John mentioned it. He mentioned one. Now we're gonna go to our expert, Mr. Jojo Binks. He has been around a lot of Ruskin, and it's okay though, because he's still respectful. He
Exactly.
He respects himself. He respects women.
Dr. Binks.
Now,
He's very mature for his age as well,
he may look like he reads books, but what he actually does is read women,
and he's very good at it.
and he's very good.
So
at it.
Joe, what do men want in women?
Easy, Eric. It's very easy. It begins with listening. We listen, we take in, and we try to do our best to be gentlemen. Right? Right?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, sir. Preach.
What's that? Go ahead.
Now, what is it to be a gentleman? That's the question.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is the question.
Wow. You heard it here. You heard it here first.
Most men don't understand what it is to be a gentleman. Most men think they can just hit up a girl in their DMs
But remember,
and say what they want.
consentful,
Wait.
consentful coochie.
You can't hit a girl in their DMs.
I'm not saying you can't, but respectfully,
Oh.
hit a girl up in their DMs.
Oh, okay.
So no
Some-
longer is it
some-
appropriate to just send my wiener.
Some people,
So
who
I
I can't call men.
I shouldn't be sending my dick
Excuse
in
me?
the DMs. correct?
Excuse me? That was never okay.
According to research,
That is
fuck
news.
boys. Can somebody explain what a fuck boy is?
I actually, good thing you said that, Joe. I really appreciate that question, because next to me, we have one of the top tier fuckboys in Ruskin, Mr. Specs himself. Can you answer that question, Specs?
Yeah, as a fuckboy, we tend to just, the DMs are just a place where we could we just abuse it, and it's more so, we get lost, and it's not our fault.
Now,
It's just coming from a place of pain, really.
Just to make mention, Specky's has become a rehabilitated fuckboy.
yes.
He has resented his past,
I have, yes. It was a long road, and it
now he respects women.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The
It was
respect
a
is
long
there.
road recovery, but he's here. And now you're wondering, what does E-Rock have to offer? I mean, a lot of women tend to disagree, but I would say, despite I'm not very symmetrical from the face. I'm not very tall. My ears are kind of pointy, but I'm very beautiful, okay? Because you know what it is? At the end of the day, it's about what's in here.
And
Okay.
E-Rock.
Yes.
And that's what I have. I have a big ass heart.
E-Rock
Mhm.
spelled backwards is beautiful soul.
Beautiful soul, okay?
It's not crow.
Yes.
And that's what guys,
No, it's
that's what
beautiful soul.
men are looking for. Beautiful souls.
A beautiful soul.
Beautiful soul. So to take away from this, everybody, contentful coochie. All right,
You said it wrong.
I
It's
said
okay.
it.
You
Three
fucked up,
Cs.
dude.
The 3 C's.
Yes.
The 3 C's.
The 3 C's. Okay.
Fuck
That's
boy,
what
fuck
we're here.
boys think it's coochie, but it's not.
It's not anymore, and it's
It's
okay. I've been there. I've done it. It's
is a
not what
long
it stands
road,
for. It's a
but
long road. It's
you'll make
it's
it.
dark.
And we have Fern's progress journey documented, recorded, and we're ready to release it for anybody who wants it to be there. Who needs the moral support to get out of that fuckboy way.
It wasn't
Okay.
easy for him.
It wasn't. It was difficult.
He got a lot of backlash.
But he's here.
It's hard for him to think about.
I know, it's
fighting
just
back tears.
it just gets emotional, you know,
Actually,
and it's
it's-
like I just
It gets me real
okay.
emotional too because
It's okay.
he was one of my close friends. It gets me fucking. It's hard to talk about.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
This is supposed to be my safe space, and I don't feel safe here.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
all right, let's
I
get
don't.
back. Let's
I
get,
don't-
let's
I
get
don't
back there.
appreciate
Let's
that.
get back there.
I apologize
Bring it
for
back.
the abrupt laughter.
Bring it back.
Okay, and we're back. Welcome
I'd
back.
like to chime in.
Okay, Dr. Binks, go ahead.
Now, as I was stating before, if you think you can get a girl, there's a big chance that you can't. And you need to know that.
True.
Yeah,
True.
very true, Joe.
You need to understand that you can't sometimes.
Some females are what we call unattainable. Right?
And what is that, Joe?
So, there are females on Instagram who use that platform. For what, guys? Let's list off some examples. What do some females use Instagram for? This platform. What do they try to
for
promote?
lying, for just disrupting the youth.
Remember, kings.
For-
Women tend to lie, and you have to be aware of that. Okay.
Yes.
You have to focus on what's important.
We're
Look.
trying to bury the men ain't shit.
And look, I know their Cash App's right there, and I know it's just they put their username on their story. Yeah, it's just a trap. Don't do
trap.
it.
And
it-
this-
I know they have luscious, beautiful bodies, and I know they tend to expose themselves in a way that's not appropriate.
but pay your rent first.
But understand,
important.
be
This is,
respectful and responsible.
What the community calls the CUC, the contentful, unattainable coochie,
Yes.
or cuck.
Don't be a cuck.
Don't be a cuck.
Don't fall for the cuck.
Don't be. Because they're just unattainable. You have to also understand.
These are the pitfalls.
You have
of-
to understand as a man,
of on this
you're
road.
gonna get rejected.
Yes.
Yes,
And
everybody
you-
has limitations.
You do not use that aggression and turn it onto the woman.
No.
You focus on yourself.
Stay humble,
You
kings.
bottle that shit up.
You
Stay-
bottle it up until you can't anymore because men aren't allowed to show emotions in the society until you fucking snap one day.
And look,
But make sure you are by yourself and
Sir,
you're not around
hey,
any women.
this is a safe space.
It's a safe space. Safe space.
It's okay. You
And
may continue.
Thank
Remember, you drop this king.
Oh man.
But us men, we have to learn how to handle. Fuck,
Eric.
I lost the word.
Lost me.
We have to.
We have to learn to handle the 3 C's.
We have to learn how to handle the 3 C's, and we have to
Three
learn.
C's, 3 C's.
Implement the 3 C's into your life.
We have to learn how to take losses, guys.
Gentlemen,
That's the biggest
take
thing.
charge. Take charge.
But don't charge your credit card
Hey.
for $4,000 to
Guys,
pay her.
I just got a signal. We
clothing.
have to start. We have to start the ad. We have to do the ad. All right, ready? Follow my lead. Men, are you ever feeling tired and horny,
Yes.
Yeah.
You
but
answered
you
yes
just
to these
can't
questions.
seem to get it up?
like this.
All the time, dude.
Yes.
Well,
I
have
do,
we
John.
got the product for you?
Product.
Extends.
If you don't like extends, we have futurely and pre-contract talks with the Coming Box.
The coming box.
The
The
Coming
Coming
Box.
Box.
What
if
is the
you're
Coming
watching
Box,
this,
friend?
here's our pitch for the Coming Box. The Coming Box, guys. Have you ever felt that your arousement isn't just doing it anymore?
You know what? I have.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you trying to
I
bring
just thought about that
foreplay
last
up
night.
a notch?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're in luck, because the Coming Box is a subscription-based service that sends you
Things to make you come every month.
yes.
Yes.
And
In the box.
if
In
so,
the box.
no more worrying about how to up the bedroom and how to get more activity into your area. The Coming Box allows you to pleasure yourself and herself in any way imaginable for one low price. Get it today.
And remember, the Coming Box is the fun box for your fun box.
Ooh.
Ding.
Be sure to check out cumbox.com.
Use code THS for 10% off your first order, and make sure to mention us. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, bus loads.
Damn, that was had it.
Oh, that was dope.
That was dope.
That was
That
dope.
was for the coming
And
back,
now,
guys.
back to the podcast.
And now back to the podcast.
Back to the podcast.
And
where
you
were
know-
we, fellas?
And you know,
Cuck.
it's just like cucking, and it's not what it used to be.
We want the CCC, not the CUC. Remember
Exactly.
Exactly, fellas.
and
and listen to the CDC.
that. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I said this before. This mask isn't for what's going on right now. It's for the toxicity of women and the platforms that they're on and the trap that they use
Yes,
men
sir.
to fall
Praise
into.
God.
And it's just
Yes.
it is just. I'm sorry, I get so emotional.
It's okay. It's
You
okay.
dropped- you dropped this, King.
Safe space. Safe space, King. Safe space.
That just feels so much better.
Okay.
You are this. You could be this. This could be you.
This
But
is
you
your
need to
throne.
stop right now.
Your
you
kingdom.
need to stop what you're doing. You need to listen to what we're saying because we've been there and we do this and we are here for you.
Preach.
This is not for us.
Yes,
we do
King.
this every day to
Yes,
help
King.
people like you every single day.
Yes,
Get the
sir.
coming box for your fun box.
Preach. You see that tattoo on Specs' arm?
You think this is a?
You
this
see
is,
where that shit's pointing
this
to?
is a memory.
That shit's
This is
pointing
up.
up.
Because that's the only direction we're going.
We're
fellas.
only
right.
fucking going up.
That's the only
Yep.
direction.
Stay
we're,
humble,
this is a
kings.
reminder. That's all
You're
it
only
is.
headed up.
Okay, Kings?
This isn't commemorative. This is a goal. All right. This is a lifelong goal, and you need
Yes,
to come
sir.
with
Stay
me
strong.
and just get there with us.
You'll find
Boys,
her.
take it away.
You'll find her.
You'll find her, guys. That's it. Patience. Okay.
And I just want to just real quick. It's just you may not find her in one day. It's gonna take a
Couple of years.
couple years. It's gonna be a long road, but on that road you're gonna want to have your car. You're gonna want to have a good car. And you don't want a car that's just rumbling with with two spare tires and a donut. You know what I'm saying? You got two donuts on the front. You're gonna pop one, and you don't want to pop one without the right tools. And
So
that's
we're
why
investing
here.
in good cars. We're not leasing them motherfuckers. We're buying.
We're buying Teslas.
We're buying Teslas.
Okay.
We're
Eco-friendly.
We're making sure we're stopping at gas stations, getting good gas. We're making sure we're stopping at auto shops,
Yes.
maintaining our car correctly, because a good car takes you to the destination you want and need, guys.
And our car's our body.
Homosexual tip. If you're driving your friend, always be sure to ask gas, grass, or ass.
Yes, sir.
And the preach, brother.
Them's the rules.
Yes, sir.
Three asses.
That's just the way of life. It's nothing you can't control. It's a generational aftermath that's going to be continued for ages and ages, and it's one of those things that you just can't lay by the wayside. Okay, these are the things that are going to lead you to greatness. That's what direction are we going, fellas?
Up.
Up.
Thank you.
Up.
All right.
Everybody point to where we're
Everybody
going.
point up. That's where we're going, fellas.
going up.
Okay, so kings out there, don't be fooled. Don't be scared. We're here for you. And
CCC, baby. CCC all the way.
CCC.
no, and what are we not gonna be?
CUCs.
Okay.
Stay
We're not
away
gonna-
from the cucks, you fucks.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's what we
Praise
say
God,
here at
brother.
T-
Praise
at the,
God.
at the sexual pad.
Yep.
Praise
know,
God.
I've seen so much growth in Johnny Steelrod. So
It's
much growth.
It's remarkable,
it's
isn't
beautiful. It's beautiful.
And mostly
And
in
if
this
you're-
area.
And if you're wondering, well, how are these four Mexican guys who are oddly good looking so qualified to tell us how to live our relationship
it?
advice?
Yes, because often we're told on an hourly basis, why do you look so good? Why
all
are
the
you,
time.
why,
I
are you-
step
why
out.
is your complexion so Halle Berry-ish? Why is it so smooth?
Why are your lips so fat? Why is your nose so big?
Like it's just how could you be sculpted in such a way that Hades himself would be just upset with?
Yes.
And it's just
like
it's very difficult for us. So, as beautiful four Mexican men who live in one of the greatest states in the world, we're here to preach to you guys. We're here for you. Anything you need, write in the comment section down below. DM us on Instagram. Follow us at THSPOD on Instagram. We're here for you.
We're here for you. DM us.
We're here
We
for
will
you.
reply.
And
Trust me.
Yes, we will.
We're here for you.
And that's it for today's episode.
Before you guys go,
That's
sir, I just want to give you guys this. You deserve this.
You
Kneel.
dropped it.
You dropped it,
You dropped the king.
King.
We'll see you next week on another episode of the THS podcast. It's your boy E-Rock.
It's your boy Specs.
Jojo Binks.
And the ever so elegant Johnny Steelrod.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Toodaloo.